So I have just come in from the snow. It is bloody... what even is the month? It's March, right? And it's still snowing. I think it's still some backlash from the beast in the east and all that, and I don't know, some other bit of storm coming over. But I really want to go out because everywhere is closing down. Breaking news, we have TOYSRUS closing down, we have Maplin's closing down, and we have Claire's Accessories closing down. However, when I went into Claire's Accessories, they were just saying they had like a really good discount and everything, and they were training another girl. Why would they be training a girl when they're closing down? I don't know. Am I wrong? I don't know. So I thought, you know what, it's now or never. Let's go to these places and get a few things. To be honest, I didn't spend too much money. In Claire's, for example, everything was buy one get one free, like across the whole shop except for branded things. So I knew the pop socket that I got was going to be excluded from that, and I was wondering about the Pasheen thing I was getting. However, that was in the sale, so it counted. I don't know, it was a little bit wishy-washy. So let me get into what I got. So here is my little Claire's bag. I got a load of earrings, a load of sterling silver things, just because I would have got the really fun ones, but they go really manky after a while, like they go all green. And I've been wanting to get some nice earrings for a while, so I did so. They're just little dainty ones, so here they are. Hopefully you'll be able to see them, but they are all sterling silver, so they should last a little while. So we have this little trio, which has unicorns, little purple studs and little rainbows, so they're very cute and dainty. And then I've got a little hoop pair, which was the first pair I picked up actually. Do they have names? Because maybe that would help. No, they don't have any names. I asked and made sure that they were actually like standard size and they weren't like, you know, children ear jewellery is like tight. So apparently these are for, you know, grown lobes. These little ones are little hoops with dangly hearts in the centre, which are really, really cute because I like hoops in my ears. Sometimes I'll wear them, but I don't want them to look dated, if you know what I mean. And then I got these like little antelope ones, which are so, so cute. They look like that. Next up, I got some crescent moon ones for my witchy vibes. I also got some little dainty butterflies. And lastly, for the earrings, I got these cool ones, which I didn't realise you would need 2 piercings for, but luckily I have in this ear, and eventually I'll have another one in this ear so that I can loop it up that way. But they're like these little dangly loop ones, which are super cute. I think it looks cool, like uneven and asymmetrical, to just have one of these in anyway, so I think that is quite cool. And these kind of range from like £10, there's an £8 one, £6, I think the highest was like £12 maybe. I don't know if I got one for £12. Yeah, I got one for £12. But within all these, technically I only paid for 3 of them and the other 3 were free, so that was really cool. And then also from Claire's, I decided to pick up, oopsie, 2 of these Pasheen boxes. Basically they had a whole section of Pasheen. I hadn't been in Claire's for so long, well, it felt like for so long, and so I got really excited when I saw all the Pasheen stuff, but I controlled myself. So apparently these were for £5, but I got one free, so I only paid £5 for these. So I might as well open it up now. So these are the Pasheen Mix and Match Pieces Mini Plush Series 3 by Gund. I've not heard of these before, but they are key rings, I believe. So they're all mini plush all mini plushes include a key ring. Oh, so you can make them into a key ring, or you can have them as just like a little soft toy. So this is the first box. I got 2 of these. I don't want to go too crazy. That noise is so satisfying. Oh, so it looks like if you wanted to, you could take the keyring off, I guess. Oh, it's Velcro as well, so you can take him out of the little basket and just have him chilling like that, or you can put him in the basket. I'll probably keep him in the basket. So this is the little Pasheen I got. I don't know if they have a names to tell you which style you got, or if they're just, you just look at them and see. But that is absolutely adorable. I didn't even know they did these surprise bags for Pasheen. So if any of you have any, let me know which ones you've got. Do you collect them? That would be interesting to know. I feel like I've been out of the collecting loop for so long. Like I never really collected things like this except for like what's it called, puppy in my pocket, things like that. But I didn't get into any of the like the newer bits and bobs. I don't remember anyway. Then in this one I have him in a little shopping bag. Oh, how cute. He looks different. He's like a different colour. But this is how this one looks like. I think he might come out as well. Yep, there's Velcro in the side. Ah, but he was in like that, peeping outside in a little shopping bag. How cute is that? I feel like I've got snow in my ear. Ugh, that makes me feel so sick. Ew. How adorable is that? And lastly from Claire's, I just kind of randomly saw this because I remember Lauren, my cousin, was talking about these and they seem useful in some way. So I got a pop socket. I suppose you just stick it onto the back of your phone and it kind of helps it prop up. For example, where is my phone? Oh, here it is. Mine's in like a case like this, so it's sort of like you can prop it up like that. But if I was to get like a nice, just a sleek back case, then this would stick onto the back of that. And you guys know about pop sockets, I'm sure. I'm not in the loop with all these hip new things coming out. But yeah, so I picked this one up and it's got a nice little marbly pattern. So the next stop was Toys R Us, and this is where I showed it here. I was so upset to hear that this had happened. Oh my god, I think I filmed a video. I should insert it properly, but I'm just going to play it now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I filmed a video of me in Toys R Us. I filmed 3. Oh, I accidentally took a picture. Oh. Toys R Us is shutting down. It's a sad day, but some excellent sales. Well, I'm gonna cry. Wow, wow, wow. And then the next one. Literally all the surveilling families have gone. Oh my god. Yeah. It's me talking to my mum. Sad times, fam. Oh, here they are. There's some more. But yeah, it was sad because honestly, I'd never seen Toys R Us so busy, but so bare. Like, there was barely anything on a lot of the shelves. I didn't get a lot of the dolls that I was hoping to get because a lot of the Monster High and Ever After High and all that were like all gone from the shelves. So I don't know how long ago the closing down was confirmed, so I probably just missed out. But what I did get was 2 Wonder Woman dolls, and that might sound crazy because I haven't seen the Wonder Woman film, like the newer one, but they look so cool and I do plan on seeing the film eventually. And I don't know, Wonder Woman's just a novelty. She's just, you know, she's so strong and, you know, all that gushy stuff. So I think it'd be nice to have these. So I got her in her Wonder Woman outfit and I got her as, you know, Diana Prince or whatever. And it has a hidden sword in this one, which is cool. She's in a cool little blue dress, which I assume she wears in the movie. And at the back you can sort of slip it in the back of her dress. And in her full Wonder Woman costume she has a shield block. There's like a little clip at the back where you can see her, she moves it. So cool. And then I felt a bit bad going in a toy shop and not getting anything for my baby nephew. But his birthday's in April, so I was like, well, let me get him something. And I just decided to pick up this like textured foamy Discovery Cube, it's called. So it's got all these like different shapes and that you can put in and out. He's going to be 1 year old, so I think it's appropriate. It's from 12 months upwards, so good age range for him. So yeah, I felt better getting him something, and I felt like he should have something from Toys R Us. I don't know if he's got anything from Toys R Us, to be honest. I think everything's from like friends and family and random shops, but you know, before it was gone physically, before it came extinct, I wanted to get him a little gift. Oh, and just a random thing as well, I was in Asda because we went up there to do food shopping, but I wanted to go into these shops that were never to be seen ever after. But I saw a unicorn pillow and I had to get it. You know, unicorn mermaids, Ariel, hello. I have to, oh, I just love them. They're just so freaking cool. So, and it actually looks like a painting I did when I was like 8 or 9. Pretty much looks like this, so that's strange. And the last place I went for the sales was Maplin's, and I wanted to get speakers and a keyboard. My keyboard's okay, it's not dying or anything, it's just really dirty and like 15 years old, as are my speakers, but my speakers are actually blowing and they're being a bit funny with which jack I put them in, like the back of the PC or the front of the PC, they're a bit funny. So I definitely got some new speakers. I couldn't find any keyboards that I liked. These were on sale, I think they ended up being $19.99, and they're Logitech's Z130 full stereo sound. They are jack ports, so that's cool. the guy opened it and showed me. So hopefully, yeah, I can set that up nicely and get a better sound that doesn't have like a weird pitchy sound. Because even when I have the switch that my current speakers are plugged into, whenever I turn that on just to charge my phone, I don't have my speakers on or anything, it makes this weird whining noise. So I'm like, yeah, they probably need to go now. I've had them for so long. They were there when I had like the family computer downstairs when I was like 10, probably a bit longer actually. So yeah, that's it for this haul. It was actually a sad thing. I just kind of wanted to get some bits and bobs. One, because of course they're sale items, they're cheaper, and two, just because it's a sad time. I know they're all going to be internet based. I think one of them's going into bankruptcy, so maybe not. Maybe it's just going to cease to exist. But you know, it's just sad to see all the shops, specifically Claire's and Toys R Us from my childhood, that have been in my town for like so many years. I think my mum was saying earlier, Toys R Us has been there for like 30 plus years, and it's just crazy to see how online shopping and, you know, the increase in technology and the everything growing and getting more technological is just wiping out, you know, the nice feeling of actually going into a shop, the nostalgic feeling of going into a shop and feeling things and seeing them. I'm sounding like an old woman, so I'm gonna go now before I start crying that my childhood is being wiped out forever. But yeah, let me know if you picked up anything in the sales. Hopefully there's still some bits and bobs there if you guys do get a chance to go down there soon. I think I'm gonna put this up before my other haul that I had intended to put up first, but yeah, this is more like important to me. I don't know. But yeah, I'll speak to you in another video soon. Bye.